Well bowled. That's close, that's very close, and here comes the finger. They decided to bowl straight. Who am I talking about? Don't bowl straight. That's gone.
This is the problem for Simon Katich. He gets so far across his stumps that if he misses it, he's usually plumb LBW. Had the benefit of the doubt a couple of occasions at Lord's, but not so here. It's a very important early breakthrough for Pakistan. Simon Katich trapped LBW by young Mohammed Amir. He goes for 13. It's 20 for 1.
Well, not interested this time. You can see the early shake of the head.
Ponting, in spite of that good record here, is vulnerable early on, lunging at the ball there. He got well forward. That will help to dissuade the umpire from raising the finger again. That is mighty close.
Does he hit that? No, says Ian Gould. And Watson is out now, LBW. Success for both Pakistan opening bowlers in the space of an over.
It's definitely hitting the stumps. It's just whether he got a little tickle on it before it. Australia lose their second wicket, 20 for 2.
That's not far off either. Little bit of bat maybe. Clark saying, no, I don't want to run, and pointing his bat down the pitch. May have been going down the leg side as well.
It's just started to seem a little tickle. I think the umpires have had a good morning. They've made a case, you said, Paul, a good decision on Ricky Ponting. I think it was first ball to say not out. A couple of excellent LBW decisions.
That's close, I tell you. Not close enough for Rudy. Dismissive shake of the head, 23 for 2. Let's have another look at this. Oi, oi. Well, it just looked out, didn't it? And a dismissive shake of the head from Rudy Kurtz. Clark's got away with one there.
Well, we talked about last over about the mindset of a batsman when the ball is nipping around like it is at the moment, is that they tend to want to go for everything.
Bowled in, full ball. Clark plays all around it. Very full ball, but this is really good bowling by the Pakistan bowlers. The trio of seamers have got a wicket each now, and Australia 27 for 3.
Yeah, reward for a good wicket. Look at that, the nip back again. We saw the first ball shape away, nip away, play and miss. Second ball a bit shorter, play and miss from a cut. This one, straight at the stumps again. Some good rewards for attacking the stumps again. Nip back, well bowled, Umar Gull. Michael Clark gone for 3. Australia, 20 nip back. It was a good delivery.
Oh, what a ball that was. What a ball. Shake of the head from Ian Gould.
Oh, that's close enough to call given. He was walking. Ricky Ponting knew that he was dead in front of the stumps. Asif with a huge grin on his face.
He's thrust that front pad down the pitch. He's off balance here. It's hit him right in front of middle stump. Would have hit leg stump. That finger came up ever so quickly. That would have been knocking leg stump out the ground. This is really good bowling from Mohammed Asif. He's been bowling those away swingers, those away seamers. That one's come the other way, and Ricky Ponting is almost off the ground. Good delivery. He always decided to give it as well.
Michael Hussey failing to connect this one. And what? Possibly going down the leg side. It's missing the stumps. Umar Gull with a theatrical appeal convinced the umpire. Michael Hussey unfortunately has to walk off for 5. 41 for 5.
Occasion.
Oh, he's got him now. So it's vindicated, isn't it? First test wicket for Umar Amin. Marcus North nicks it through to the keeper, playing at a wide ball, little bit of movement.
Let me give him another and see if he'll be successful this time around. There's so much help out there for the seamers. Just to get enough deliveries in the right area, and you have a good chance of taking a wicket. What a position Pakistan have found themselves in. Australia 60 for 6.
Oh, what a ball that is. And what a leave, to be honest.
He left that off length, I would hope. That length, it had every chance of going over the top. But have a look at this delivery, how much it came back. Right over mid-stump.
Yeah, thanks, David. Good afternoon, everybody. Here we go. Afternoon session. More swing. Ball, first ball. Bit of inside edge, bit of pad, but the ball snuck through. Pace and swing and movement from Mohammad Amir.
Terrific delivery. First up after lunch, no loosener. Middle stump gone. Mohammad Amir has picked up his second of the innings. Young Steve Smith goes for 10, 73 for 7. 2 for 16, he's been unstoppable.
Well, Mitchell Johnson's going to have some hard work to do here. There are 3 slips in a gully waiting, Salman, but not over-attacking with that field. No 4th slip. I think he could justifiably put one in, though. Oh, magnificent bowling. Goodness me, that's as good as you can get. It's pitched middle and off and hit off as Johnson looked to hit it through mid-wicket. That was magnificent.
Look at that ball, shape away from that angle. First ball hitting the off stump. The ball was pitched on that middle and leg stump channel, and what a delivery first up for Mitchell Johnson to handle. He obviously couldn't handle it. Gone for duck, but the breaking news, Mohammad Amir on a hat-trick. 73 for 8. But he did.
There's the gap at third man. Oh, that's very close. The umpire is asking the opinion of the TV replay umpire here. I think the only thing that's going to save Hilton House here, that the fact that Cameron Akmal had to gather the ball high and move a long way to remove the bails.
Yeah, I think it's tight. I think he might be just safe. It's just how long it takes from now. Look how long that takes to get the bails off. It's tight. Oh, I think he might be gone here, Bob. Great piece of work from Cameron Akmal.
9 wickets down, Australia. They won the toss and chose to bat here. The last thing they needed was a run out, but that's exactly what's happened to them. Great celebration amongst the young Pakistani fans and the players on the field. Hilton House is disappointed after his batting heroics at Lord's, and he's departing the scene with just 3 against his name. And would you believe it, Australia are 86 for 9. Payne's on 17. And that'll do it. He's caught behind, and Australia have been shot out for 88. Tim Paine, the last man out for 17.
Well, quick runs was obviously the order of the day. Tim Paine didn't quite know where to go. He thought his best option was to back away, give himself some room and hit it over the offside. Unbelievable scene.